Moving day has finally come. I just gotta pack all of my stuff in my car, play the giant game of Tetris in my trunk. It's not exactly easy packing for 4 months' time, because 4 months is a good chunk of time, but you don't want to bring everything with you. You don't want to pack everything, but you kind of want all of your stuff. So short of me leaving like my shorts and tank tops here, because I know I'm not going to need them up there, it's hard for me to decide what I should bring and what I should keep here. Just starting my morning, sipping my coffee. I'm gonna pack me and Roscoe up and we're gonna be on our way. We are headed out to Jacksonville, Florida today, and I'm gonna be staying with my grandmother, and I'm gonna be able to see my aunt, my cousin, so it's gonna be really nice. Roscoe and I are packed, we're on our way. We left about an hour ago. I just stopped because I just wanted to let him pee, and he's been really anxious and everything, and the next rest stop's not for a little while, so I figured we might as well go. He's been so anxious. He has been crying the whole time. I hate it. I hate hearing him whine. He has his little spot back here. He's got his seatbelt on, his little harness. He's got a blanket. I hope he starts settling down soon. He should. It's just all this packing, and he's scared and anxious and whatnot. I somehow managed to pack way more than I was expecting. I did not anticipate my car to essentially be full, but it is, and I hope I got everything that I needed. I probably brought way more than I needed, but it's so hard to pack, especially for 4 months' time. But you know, whatever. So we probably have about 4 more hours of driving today. I'm hoping that I can make that without stopping again, and then we will be in Jacksonville and at my grandmother's. I think it's supposed to rain off and on my whole ride, so hopefully that doesn't slow me down too much. But yeah, a lot of emotions. I got a lot of driving ahead of me, and I'll see how it goes. It's been a while since I've done a long drive like this. I must say the service plazas on the Florida Turnpike, they look much nicer than the last time that I've been in them. I'm definitely impressed. So yeah, anywho, see you at the next stop. Roscoe and I made it up to Jacksonville. The ride really wasn't that bad at all. There wasn't that much traffic, except for the last like 10 miles of my drive. It started pouring down rain, and wasn't the best driving conditions, but it didn't last very long, so it was fine. But yeah, we're just going for a little walk. Roscoe and I are getting ready to leave Jacksonville. We have a really long drive today up to Virginia. Given we're gonna have to stop, it's probably realistically gonna take me over 10 hours. I hope it's less than 10 hours, but realistically, it's probably going to be over 10 hours. Long ride ahead of me, so I'm going to go grab a large coffee. I am looking forward to a change of scenery as I get further north, so hopefully the scenery kind of makes the drive a little bit better, but I'll see you there. Roscoe and I made it up to North Carolina now. It's so pretty here. We're just walking by a little lake. Let him stretch his feet, let me stretch my feet. It has been a really long day, but I must say the traffic has not been bad. It's been flowing the whole time. I got about 4 hours left, so I don't want to spend too long at this stop because, well, as is, I'm probably going to get there in the dark, but I want to try to spend as much time with my cousin as I can, so we're just going for a little walk, enjoying the pretty scenery we have up here in North Carolina, and we'll be on the road again. Roscoe and I made it to Virginia. The lighting is terrible, I know. I'm out back. We're trying to start a fire pit. It is actually kind of cold outside. And yeah, it was a super, super long ride. I'm so happy it is over. Tomorrow's ride is going to be pretty long as well, but it won't be as long as today's. But it was nice seeing some of the fall leaves, although I will say most of the trees on the highway were still green, but it wasn't that bad of a ride. And yeah, now we're in Virginia, and tomorrow we'll be in Connecticut. And so much driving. Roscoe and I are ready for another long drive, although today's drive will not be as long as it was yesterday, but it's still going to be pretty long. We had a rough night sleeping. Roscoe kept me awake, so it's going to be a pretty long drive. So yeah, I'm going to get out on the road, and the temperature is going to just keep on dropping as I keep going north. I have to go through a lot of major cities today, and I'm not looking forward to it. Yesterday's drive was so much easier than today's drive is going to be, even though it was longer. So yeah, see you there. Roscoe and I made it to Delaware. We have like less than 5 hours left of driving for today to get up to Connecticut. Roscoe is doing much better today. He slept most of the ride so far. I've had off and on traffic. Maryland was beautiful, all the fall leaves and everything. I really wish I could have filmed it, but I couldn't. But we're gonna get going because we want to maximize our sunlight hours and try to avoid the New York traffic as best as we can. Bye. Roscoe and I made it into Connecticut yesterday, safe and sound. It's a little bit cold. Some Arctic blast came through, so we're chilly. Roscoe has his sweater on. The drive wasn't too bad. We hit traffic going from New York to Connecticut. So the last 2 hours were pretty long because it was pretty much just nonstop traffic. But we made it in Connecticut now, and tomorrow we are on our way. The last drive, it'll be a short one, up to Massachusetts. Roscoe and I made it into Massachusetts yesterday. Wasn't a bad drive. It was less than 2 hours. Winter is officially here. The trees are all dead here. No more fall leaves like we saw in some of the states a little further south of us. We're gonna try to enjoy the rest of the amount of daylight we have here today. And I have to get ready to go to work tomorrow. It was a little chaotic of a start. I'll talk about that in another video of kind of what happened to the days leading up to the start of my first travel position and some of the problems that came up, but hopefully tomorrow they'll be resolved and everything will be good. I'm just gonna enjoy my last Sunday before working again for 16 whole weeks. And yeah, we're out in the woods. It's gonna be a nice long cold winter up here in Massachusetts.